Nagaland News Network aji de namsa Nagaland Adventure and Motorsports Association laga office ti ahigna ase aro apni hamula bichi de background di dikhiba nishna World War II laga vintage cars kanya de line up kuri kena thaka kan mohan dikhiyo paise aro mohan yedi laga namsa laga president lo di kutha kura homoi daiwa mohan ki du janai di sheki around 18 to 20 participants ase gushe aro out of that yede tinda nishna female participants space guna mohan janyo paise idulo di lui gana Assam diwa bi participant action bi ase guna mohan janyo paise tahan yedi idu namsa laga office sobi mawa shuru guina tahan World War II laga war cemetery di jaigna tahan de flower khan rakhina fallen khan ge honor gurigna tahan de ekta chudu program nishna luigna tadiwa tahan kisama di jaiwole siguna mohan janyo paise aro idu World War II laga vintage cars la rele tahan kunto aji yadiwa shuru gurigna Kohima di jawole se war cemetery aro kisama de mohan janyo paise gi idu to gushugle CM Rio ba idula rele to tailaga through taila initiative itu organize kwala thaichuna mohan janyo paise idulo di luigna aji tahan idu to gushugle Namsa Nagaland Adventure and Motorsports Association kamba organize kushugshi aro aji laga idula rele do John Longcomer former DGB Nagaland President Nagaland Flat Fenters Club taiwa lead kule singna manjanyo paise to I dula opportunity luigna details to one program de selo apni ando yediwa kuti flag off kurina kuti jawles na
We'll be flagging off from this Namsa complex, Sovima, and then we will be proceeding to the Commonwealth War Cemetery at Kohima to lay this floral tributes to the fallen soldiers during the Second World War. And from there, we'll be heading out to Kisama Heritage Village.
okay to yediwa Sovima wa kimanta World War II la kari nishna jaise
Altogether, we have around 20 vehicles. Yes.
since kitiawa idu laga apni inaga kurina ais na
It's been many years now,
Many years.
and this event is actually the brainchild of our Honorable Chief Minister, Mr. Nepiorio.
All right. And then, sir, this time, what different are you looking forward?
We try to showcase the vintage vehicles plus spread the message of love, peace, and brotherhood.
Firstly, apni la jeep la upor develop koi do.
This is 1942 Jeep, along with the trailer, and I have also one bike that is there. Actually, I put my trailer on the other vehicle. Yeah, so there's a cycle is there, that is paratrooper cycle, and a paratrooper bike also. So the the paratrooper bike is about 3,400 was manufactured, and the cycle was around 60,000. And this is the 1942 series. Yeah.
Sir, I heard that every year you win this best maintenance or some kind of award every year. So, what are you looking forward to this year as well?
Well, it's up to oneself how you upkeep the things and all. So yes, I've been trying to maintain the best original in the Northeast. I'm one of the most original right now, and then yeah, it's very hard to keep up. But in addition to that, I've been adding on again. So the two things have come now, right now. That is the bicycle and the paratrooper bike. Yeah.
Sir, today, how are you feeling? Like you guys are gonna flag off from here and then head towards Kisama, right?
Yeah, we'll be heading off from here to War Cemetery, and from there we'll be going to Kisama. Right. Yeah.
So, sir, who is leading this relay, or who organized this relay?
Actually, NAMSA is the one which organized the rally, but from our club, we call it the Flat Fenders. Our Sir John Longcomer, he's the president. I'm the Secretary General, so he'll be leading the pack. Yeah.
apnya visuals with the kipanish na mohanda de sovima namsa laga office wa shuru guri gina mohanya de icha kisama second world war laga museum fale ai gina ase to apnya mola pichiti with kipanish na ki kari khan world war 2 laga vintage cars kan sop yade ai gina park koi gina ase tahan war cemetery de tahan ekta chutu program loi gina fallen khan ke tahan tribute de gina ekta chutu program thaki gina tahan icha yade second world war laga museum kisama de ahi gina ase aro tahan yade short program aro lui gina chawole ase to tahala journey dimapur ba lui gina kohima ta kinaga thakise itula opor de lui gina bi aiwi moha kotha kule try kuri sawo yade participants khan lodi itu bichi de program bi kinaga lui chawole ase one of details de program de salo. How do you feel taking part in this relay?
Lovely. It's a well organized event and it's a prestigious World War II Jeep rally. And I come all the way from Delhi. My name is Harjeet Grewal, and we own so many vintage cars in Delhi. And now next year, I'll definitely bring my own cars to participate in this uh, Heritage World Rally. Yeah.
So you started your journey from Dimapur, right, Sobima?
Yeah.
So how was your journey from Dimapur to Kisama, and was there any kind of difficulties?
No, 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 no. All cars are running fine. All well kept cars, and the people are, waving from everywhere, like cheering up the rally, and it's a good thing.
Apart from this really, is it your first time being here in Hornbill?
No, this is my second time.
Second time.
I'm a world record holder. I was few years back. I was traveling my own solo trip from India, Myanmar, Thailand, Laos, Vietnam, Cambodia. So I have a biggest Land Cruiser collection in India.
What are you looking forward to the most?
People, culture, food, everything.
One dikhiyo paise ki apne han lodi guns khan bhi ase. So idula opor de lui na alop highlight koi do.
Okay, so the gun that right now I'm carrying, this is Marlin. So this is 22 plate, and this is almost 80 years old now. Yeah, and this is Remington. So this is a flare gun that was used in the World War One as well as in the World War Two. And this is Winchester. This is also 1905, and so this is 410. So there is about the beauty about this gun is you can shoot two pellets. So one is 22 and one is 410. So 410 is this and the 22 pellet. So it goes with. So this is also 100 years old. More.
100 years old. Okay. So is it difficult to maintain all this?
It's very difficult to maintain this. Yes, definitely it's very difficult, but it's not for use. Just for a show. Yeah, we're just keeping it.
Today marks the 14th glorious and engaging years of this World War II peace rally, which started way back in the year 2011 as a brainchild of our Honorable Chief Minister, Dr. Nipiu Rio. Today has sent messages in these 14 years where guests have come and witnessed from different parts of the world and continents to hear about the stories of war and peace from Kohima. We salute all the participants of the 23 jeeps and the one Nissan that participated today in the war rally that started from Chumukedima, the erstwhile Samaguting, and took them 4 tedious hours to reach the Commonwealth War Graves in Kohima and have culminated now here in the Kisama Heritage Village. In saying that, we all know that the Battle of Kohima was the turning point of the Japanese Yugo offensive. The garrison battlefield witnessed one of the world's most dramatic and hard-fought battles of all times. And now, a part of that garrison hill has been converted into what we call the Eco Park.
I have a story to tell, a story about valor, a story about courage, a story about sacrifice. But the story wouldn't be there if there was no history. Without history, without the story, there would be no people. There would be no nations. So, therefore, I speak about the Battle of Kohima. I would say that history of Kohima, of Nagaland, should not be forgotten ever. And what better way than to have a World War II peace rally where we, the Nagas, we shout out to the world that we want to live in peace and harmony with all the peoples of the world, with all the nations of the world. That is the brilliant vision that our Honorable Chief Host, Dr. Nifu Rio, conceived of. So I think here, let us warm up by giving him a good round of applause. These vehicles, they represent history. They fought at the Battle of Kohima, where the war was thrust upon us Nagas. It was a war, a clash of civilizations, a clash of political ideas, and it brought destruction, pain, and sorrow to us Nagas also. But it also opened up our eyes to the world. And today, because of this awakening, we are here today as a democratic state, a free people enjoying this wonderful festival, the Hornbill Festival, the Festival of Festivals. We started off with 27 vehicles. All have reached here. I'm glad to say we fought through some overheated, heated engines with some breakdowns, but we fought well and we have reached here. 6 of these vehicles are of World War II era. That means they have seen action. They have been shot at, bombed. They have survived. They have carried soldiers into battle, into the Battle of Kohima, and also relieved them from Dimapur.
This Second World War peace rally, as mentioned, had been going on for the last 14 years. This is to remember our past history and also to symbolize some of exhibiting the villages, their weapons, the British and Allied forces, and also the Japanese forces, who fought a furious battle in Kohima. As you are aware, it brings back good memories and bad memories. It is a celebration of our history. It has come to us as we know that it is not a war, but it had impacted our Naga people so much. This rally also paying homage and honored the sacrifices who had fought and died, suffered. And so this really is very important. And the most importantly, we carry this really to reaffirm on our shared commitment to live in peace. Not only Nagas, but world over. Many people want to live in peace with their families and with their respective places. And when peace is there, you can travel around the world to see many things. But many a time we are deprived of this because of war. I'm also glad that the Commonwealth Graves Association and the British and the like, the day announced worldwide a Remembrance Day. I cannot forget the Remembrance Day because that Remembrance Day, 11 November, is my birthday. So this year also and last year also, we had celebrated the Remembrance Day, and the diplomats, the High Commissioner of British came and participated. Willie Reeds, we spoke about the brave soldiers, the sufferings, and also the sufferings of our people here in Nagaland. World over, from different countries died, and they equally sacrificed for what they fought and what they believe for the country and for peace. So that Remembrance Day also, we exhibited this vintage cars, the jeeps, and this demonstration. The people who come to see took so much interest and taken so many photographs, and it's a very good thing that we are continuing our past history and also honoring the dead and continue this to promote, to propagate and campaign for peace here with us and all over the world.
So you won the first place in the most original car. So
Right.
how do you feel?
Well, it's always a privilege and it's very exciting to be one among the best, you know. So I'm really excited, I would say that. Yeah, thank you.
How old is your car and the bicycle?
Probably now it'll be around 83 years old, I would say that. Yeah.
Sir, this is not your first time winning this award. You have won even in the previous years. So, apni maintenance kando kinakaze. Is it really expensive?
Yeah, actually, yeah, from the time I have joined, I have been getting the most original. It has been very difficult, I would say that, because to upkeep is not easy, you know. So this year I have added on two more things, that is your bicycle and also the paratrooper bike. So which is also very rare to find because the bike which is there is about 3,400 in the world, and also the bicycle is only 60,000 which was made. So it is can be collapsible into two halves, so it is very difficult to get. So I was lucky enough to get this too, so it's been adding on, and I hope that the most original could be attained, you know, because to remain at the top is very difficult, you know, but it's a lot of maintenance, a lot of hardship, you know, that's how it is. Yeah.
Okay, sir. And then, since you have been pro in this field, what would you like to give any tip or any suggestion to those beginners?
Yeah, to the beginners, I would say like keep the passion rolling, and then you should be enthusiastic, and dedicated is very important. You cannot just have an ambition and just forget it within a day or two. It has to roll, it has to run in your blood. Hobbies. So if you have a passion, obviously whatever you want to do it as a hobby or whatever, it's possible. So whatever you want to create, is not only Jeep, but anything as an heritage or antique. You can collect anything in the world, and that could be one of the sought after. So anything in the world that you think of, even say buttons or shirts or goggles, shoes, you name anything, even bottles, for that say, per se. So anything that you want to collect is collectible item. So it's up to oneself what you want to collect actually.
Viewers mo program na kikibanish na ajilaga chief host aro chief minister mo hanaga review taiwa dala ajilaga message ti dai janai di sheki inaga World War II la really kanto bushule it do let it be a significance of peace, friendship aro harmony among the people aro dai itu ekla noi ajilaga speeches kan dignitaries kan ba gwadang dia takan itu laga World War II laga peace rele do bushule itu do inaga tourist kan kiwi no kun kan ahigana ayade hong build crowd kan ahigana idula witness ku shi takan ke tahana core wapas jaigana idula peace friendship aro harmony laga message to spread kuri koina kwala ka harmony ba shi itulo dilui gana naga kan naga vintage cars kan the World War II time de participate kan kuri gana ai she kumba do man tikho banish na 80 years tishna bi thaga laga aro kumba guns kan lui 100 years tishna bi lui na bishi sal thaga khan laga bi man tikho ba shi इनका खाना का ओपोर्डी लुई गना इटु मेंटेनेंस kan bi bishi tu ka se koina itu participants kan ba share kra labi wan tu ba shi holi mohan patient thaka tak mohan kibab na guna kam kuri na ja tak to mohan ki holi not just with regard to this inaga jeep vintage jeeps la ekla noi lewe nijo ki la life ke holi grow mujan inaga la opordi mohan kibab na guna jai shakle to mohan greater heights be achieve grow guna ita encouragement is na aji laga kundo most original jeep GT Taiwan itu ekta message dalam mau beliau baca. Negara kan nak opor di lui kena itu jeep really to most importantly itulah message itulah significant to harmony peace or friendship lah kasih guna tahan itu jangan jalan mau beliau baca. Aji ni mede mana set situation gambar perception for Nagaland'S network.